Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, January 3rd, and here is your reading of the day. Let's switch over to the top-down camera and take a look at what we've got. All right, so this week we are using the Shamanic Healing deck as our Oracle card. We're using the Pensive Path Tarot as our clarifying tarot card, and we are going to be picking a Raise Your Vibe card from this deck by Kyle Gray. So let's get started. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Let me go ahead and get these shuffled, and as I do, I'm going to ask the ancestors to surround us. I'm going to ask the spirits of the land and my home to protect us. And I'm going to ask the angels to give us wisdom. What do we need to know today, Spirit? Alright, so our Oracle card is Sacred Space. Ooh, Sacred Space. With the spirals. Sacred Space. I'm very drawn to these spirals. In fact, I think that spirals like this are going to be my next tattoo on me somewhere. But the kind of the infinite but cyclical feel of the spiral is something that I find very sacred, very, very sacred. And it's an ancient symbol. It's been drawn by human beings, you know, for hundreds of thousands of years. So it seems to be a symbol that's ingrained in us, you know, in our DNA, in our blood. Our blood has memory. So let's pick a tarot card from the Pensive Path as a clarifier. We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. It's the Eight of Swords reversed. So we'll keep it reversed. I don't normally do that, but we'll keep it reversed. When I see the Eight of Swords reversed, I think of lessons that are learned. I mean, that's what's kind of coming into my head. Like, the importance of remembering lessons that you've learned, if that makes sense. That's where I'm going. And when you're creating a sacred space for yourself, you need to be able to feel very safe in that space. Like, this is my sacred space, right? I don't even let other people come in here. I'm like, don't change my energy in my sacred space, you know. But in order for me to have felt safe in this space, I had to kind of just create it in such a way that I let go of any kind of the hang-ups or the triggers that I've had from my past, right? Because in this space, I want to be able to hear Spirit. I want to be able to hear, see, feel, and touch Spirit, and allow that energy to come into me unimpeded. Okay? So maybe this week, it might be, or today, I should say, maybe today what you should do is try to create a sacred space for yourself if you haven't done that already. You know, find a little corner of your house or your bedroom or you know, in the basement, somewhere that's off to the side that you can make into your own space. Like, this does not belong to anyone else but you, and this is where you're going to have your sacred objects, where you're going to do your readings or meditate or, you know, chant and drum. It's going to be your spot. It's going to be your spot. And when you do that, just make sure that you've let go of the challenges from the past that might have led you to feel like you were less than, because that's not it. There are lessons. Every mistake is a lesson, and those lessons are what help bring you to maturity. You don't have to dwell on them. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. You forgive yourself, you move on, and then you go into your sacred space. So let's pull a high vibe card to go with this reading today. By Kyle Gray. Let me just give this a shuffle. If I had a dime for every mistake that I've made in my life, I would be so rich. But you know what? Instead of having dimes, I have wisdom, which is far, far more valuable. And that's what I want you guys to focus in on too. What you've learned from things that you've done can be used to help you through your maturity, especially your maturity in your spiritual journey. So, all right. Kyle Grace gives us, I clear my energy field. Yes, that goes perfect with this. Clear your energy field. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, and love yourself so that you can have that sacred space. So, anyways, I love you guys. This has been your reading for today. I will see you all again tomorrow for another reading. So, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.